This was such an heartwarming moment for the Montreal Canadiens, at least in their history. In a period where the Canadiens absolutely dominated the Columbus Blue Jackets, worst team in the NHL. Their defense is absolutely terrible. Nick Suzuki was moving around in their zone like it was a 25th of December in a store that's not even open. Yeah, he was moving around freely. Matheson has 3 points. Suzuki has 3 points. Hoffman has 3 points. Suzuki has now 60 in the season for a second straight year. Will he be able to get the 70? It will be difficult, but I think it's possible. He's been having a pretty hot streak lately. 9 points over the last 4 games. So if he continues on that pace, he could get close to 70 points. Would be the first Habs player to hit the 70s since Max Domi. I think it was in 2018, 2019. So yeah, definitely would be a good thing for Suzuki's development if he's able to have those kind of numbers in a team like the Habs who's been struggling. Imagine if when he will be playing with a good Habs team making the playoffs. Suzuki is definitely a point per game player in a lot of teams in the NHL. But we're not going to be talking about those guys today. We're going to be talking about Harvey Pinard, because Harvey Pinard scored his first National Hockey League hat trick tonight after scoring 2 goals in 2 or 3 games earlier this year. He came close to having his hat trick. He now has it in a Saturday night at the Bell Center. He scored 3 goals in the second period. 3 out of 4 goals for the Habs were from Harvey Pinard. The other one was from Brendan Gallagher. So we're saying that Harvey Pinard is the new Gallagher. He's looking more and more like Brendan Gallagher when he came in Montreal. And yeah, we had the past Gallagher and the present Gallagher scoring goals tonight in that period. That was really nice to see. But yeah, Harvey Pinard scored his first hat trick in a nice setup by Mike Hoffman, by the way. That was a nice setup by Mike Hoffman. He's been playing great. He's having a 40-point pace season right now. So, yeah, the Canadiens might be able to trade him. Like, if I'm a team that needs some depth on the offense, maybe the Oilers or anybody like that, Mike Hoffman definitely could be an option because he's been playing great. He's on a 20-goal pace, 45 points. Definitely something that could work on a lot of teams in the National Hockey League. We've been hating on him a lot, but he's been pretty decent. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, Harvey Pinard scored his first goal. Look at that. Matheson getting a point as well. Nice pass by Mike Hoffman. Everybody was expecting the one-timer for Hoffman, but he made that pass to Harvey Pinard, and he was at the right place at the right time. And that's what he's known for. And that's why we're comparing him with Brendan Gallagher, man. They've been going in the same areas, working in the corners. I just think that Harvey Pinard has more of the best skating. He skates a lot better than Gallagher, so he might be a little bit better in his prime, actually. And yeah, Harvey Pinard now has 13 goals this year in the National Hockey League in only 28 games. So that's a 33-plus goal season. I'm not saying that when he will play a full season, he's going to get 30, but he's definitely capable of scoring 20-plus. Definitely is a capable player. He will be able to score 20-plus goals in his career, that's for sure. And I think that next year he has to get a spot on the Canadiens. Same thing for Jesse Ylönen. Jesse Ylönen, for me, is a better NHLer than he is an AHLer. Same thing for Harvey Pinard. Those guys are going to perform a lot better with talented players playing in the NHL than with players in the AHL. So those 2 guys need to be in the lineup for next year, and that's why we need to get rid of Gallagher. We need to get rid of Hoffman and Armia and all of those guys. We need to make room for Ylönen, for Harvey Pinard, for all the young guys that are going to be coming up over the next couple of years. So yeah, Harvey Pinard, heartwarming moment. He got a standing ovation. You could see he was happy, scoring a hat trick at the Bell Center, playing for the Canadiens on a Saturday night is something special, and it's going to be a night that he's going to remember for the rest of his life. And the smile on the image you're seeing right now is saying a lot. So yeah, I'm really happy for our HP, man. Get another one in the third period. That would be amazing. 4-goal game, maybe 5, man. You never know. You never know. Suzuki and Matheson have been feeding him well tonight. So if they continue on that track, and if the Columbus Blue Jackets continue to suck that bad on the defense, I wouldn't be surprised if the Canadiens get 10 goals tonight. Sucks for the Bedard race, but at least we're seeing a lot of development into the young guys. And even Matheson, he's older, but he's been developing. He's been developing this year. He's been playing a lot better than he was playing with the Pittsburgh Penguins, with the Panthers in the past, and he might be just a late bloomer, a bit like Jeff Petrie came in Montreal and he took a step, and it's looking like Matheson's been doing the same thing this year. He's going to break his point record with half the game played this season, so definitely a lot better than we expected. So yeah, Rafael, Vipidor, Matheson, all of those guys have been impressive, and yeah, really happy for RHP. And yeah, he's a bit of a mix of Gallagher and Marchessault. It reminds me a bit of Marchessault as well, when at the moment he broke out playing for the Panthers a couple of years back. So yeah, he's that type of guy, and he's always going to give his best, and that's the most important thing for a hockey player. When you give your best, you're going to perform well. So yeah, I'm really happy for him. Was a Uber driver, making some delivery, Uber Heat driver, whatever, delivery guy. So yeah, such a nice story, man. I'm happy for him. So yeah, let me know what you guys all think about this in the comments below. Subscribe, leave a like, it's been Tropical, and I'll see y'all later for another video. Have a nice rest of your day, and bye bye.